Top of the morning to you, YouTube. Hey, we got another video, another Wednesday. I'm gonna take you out to some new builds right by my house, all right? So I wanna show you a couple of things that you wanna look out for whenever you're purchasing a new build. I purchased one March of last year, and I moved in March of last year. So there are some things that I think I missed that I wish I would have known whenever I did the first purchase, all right? But trust and believe, if I do another new build, these are gonna definitely be included. So I wanna have a couple of things that I would recommend myself as a purchaser and as a realtor that you include in your purchase. All right, so we're here at the community now, and this community is being built up. As you can see right there, you can actually see the stadium, so you're super close to the stadium. If you love football, hockey, any of those sports, what do they have? They have Monster Truck. They have all kinds of stuff going on there. I actually don't even know all of them, but they have a whole lot of stuff going on there. So if you're a big sports fan, or you just like to go out, and have a little bit of entertainment, you have Westgate there. So that's a really good point to have whenever you're wanting to sell something. Sorry, I had to kick a rock, but it's a good thing right there. So let's go ahead and go into the house, all right? So this home is absolutely beautiful. I've actually never been into this home before, so this will be a first for me, first for you. But right off the bat, so let's go ahead and identify one of the things that I recommend getting is flooring. I didn't get the flooring on my home because I thought, I can get it later, and then later's come. It's been a year. Still haven't got it. I've actually moved in all my furniture and things like that, so now it makes it a little bit harder just to get the flooring done. So definitely, I recommend, number one, put the flooring in. It just makes life that much easier for you. All right, so let's go ahead and look around. So of course, as always, they stage it beautifully for you. And the reason why they have to stage it is because you have to have an idea of what you can do in the home. All right. This is one of the other things, and we actually did it in ours. I would recommend doing as well is if you want the kitchen package, like if you want the gourmet kitchen package, I would recommend doing that. That includes putting in your specific style of countertop, just because that's really good to do. And it's good to just have that all included in the pricing. This is the backyard. Your backyard does not come looking like that, but gives you some great ideas for what you can do for your backyard. And this one is super cute. Just a little bit of grass, some gravel, and then I like how they put the stones in there just to break it up a little bit. It's really nice. So this is a master room. This is a king bed, so you get an idea of size for this room. Let me back it up a little bit for you. There you go. So now you can get a visual on how big the whole room is. And if you did flooring, you can also do the flooring in the bedrooms too. Some people don't mind the carpet in the bedrooms. That would be something if you're not a fan of it. Like now, I'm not really a fan of it, and I wish I would have done a different kind of flooring in there. All right. One of the other things would be, and it's weird, you probably wouldn't even picture this, but your counter height actually changes, okay? In the master, it's always pretty high, but in the other bedrooms, other bathrooms, it's a little bit lower. So if you come up to it now, I'm 6 feet tall, all right? It goes up to maybe my pocket, but I don't have to reach real far down to get to it. So if you have that option to change your countertops, I would definitely recommend doing so. It's a small little bathroom with your linen closet right across from it. You can put your storage, all that good stuff in there. And believe it or not, a lot of new builds are doing a shower only in the master, and then they'll do a bathtub in another room. All right, so now let's look at this from another angle. Beautiful first starter home. All right, so the first things were the flooring, your kitchen, and then the countertops. So let me go ahead and show you the countertops in here, so I can show you what I'm talking about. So let's go to the left to the restroom. Okay, so the typical restroom, this countertop will actually be a little bit lower around here maybe. These ones, they already raised them up, okay? So they raised them up to be at the counter height that your master bathroom is. So these ones would be a whole lot lower. Please pay attention to that, okay? It's a small little fix, but makes a huge difference. And then you can see the flooring flows throughout the home. It's just a nice little closet for storage. This one actually comes with the washer and dryer possibly. So that's actually pretty cool. Another thing I would recommend too is if you love your laundry area to be decked out, go ahead and do that now. Unless you're real handy with things. That's something that's pretty simple. That wouldn't be one of the things that I put on the list, but it's actually something that's really simple. All right, it's a beautiful room. Gives you an idea of what can be done in here. All right, so one of the other things I recommend is the paint. If you like a specific paint, just allow them to do it, okay? It's 100 times easier just to move into the home and not have to paint. We moved into our home and then had to do all the painting and things like that. It just makes things that much harder. So try to put all of that into the actual loan and the purchase of the home. It doesn't kill you too much, but it's gonna make life that much easier for you, I promise you that. All right, so now we're in the last bedroom. This is a 3-bedroom house, 2 bath. It's a nice starter home. Very, very beautiful home. All right, and the last thing that I wanna recommend, and this is something I did pre-wire the speakers because I'm not entertaining like that right now, but I did have those pre-wired, and I did actually put a huge Arcadia door. So my Arcadia door is probably about like 15 feet or so. So if you have the option to upgrade that, that's something that you want to do now, because later on it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. But these are some good things to know whenever you're looking to purchase a home, because each home is going to cost you a pretty penny just right off the bat anyway. So you don't want to try to do those things afterwards, because you have your down payment, you have your closing costs, you have your moving fees, you have unexpected fees, because you have to turn on all your power, electric, all these little things. You have to cut those things on. So when you have those utilities turned on, sometimes when you're moving a home, they have to do another security deposit. Even though you're getting your old one back, you have to do a new one sometimes. So it does cost you a pretty penny. Just keep that in mind, okay? We did have the money to actually do our carpet. We still didn't do it, because now we have to move all the furniture and different things like that. But as you can see here, there's different floorings, different options. You know, you have a whole palette of floorings that you could pick from, different pricings, things like that. So definitely try to do as much as you can within your loan, because the interest rates are crazy, crazy, crazy low, so that whenever you move in, you don't have a situation of me. I have carpet, me and my wife don't like it, but we're stuck with it, all right? So hopefully this helped you out, man. I love to bring information to you guys. If you liked it as well, please hit the like button and subscribe. And then have a good Wednesday, man. I love y'all. Peace out.